Hello everyone, this is Bhavna Mistry from Life Healing Values. I am posting today to talk about meditation and the myths around meditation, as I have decided on a 28-day program to complete a whole section of talk about meditation, which will show you about how to go forwards, what myths are about, and how to do it your way so that it works for you. So first, I might be looking away because I'm looking at what I've written up, because I got so excited about what I was going to talk about that I decided I was going to write it all up this morning, which I did. And now I'm sharing with you what the next 28 days is going to be all about. So starting with my first post, it will be about the man-made meditation myths. This will cover things like religion and culture, and the concept of material life versus spiritual life. It will look at the postures of meditation. I think sometimes we need to look at these things because they have been created by different people for different reasons. We will be also looking at how to make your mind go blank. Or do we need to make the mind go blank? That's another concept. That's another myth, that it's all about trying to make yourself go blank. It isn't. There's a lot more to it than it says. And then there's the idea that people say that when I'm doing meditate, you don't have time to do it because you're doing nothing. Meditation is full of activity. And if you think that you're doing nothing, believe me, you haven't meditated, because meditation requires you to actually work on yourself in ways you might never have anticipated. And at the same time, we'll be looking at the idea of non-engagement lifestyle. This is about talking about people who meditate are seen in a certain concept, a certain way of life. Not true. I meditate and I don't follow those paths. So going on from there, after we've looked at some of the myths and got them out of our system, we'll be looking at the idea of meditation and its gifts. The gifts of meditation include things like peace of mind, about connecting to your inner truth. It's about awareness, and it's about awareness of yourself on all levels. So it's your physical self, your emotional self, mental self, your feelings, how they all integrate and how they make you go forwards in life for what you're doing. We'll be also looking at the way meditation can make you feel inner strength and inner confidence, something that we're not taught in life at school to achieve for ourselves. So this is what this is about. I'll be also looking at emotional intelligence and empowerment. So there'll be another one. That takes me up to 10 days. Now we're going on to the next 15 days. 14 days for preparation. Preparation, will be looking at the time and place. We'll be looking at stretches and movement. We're looking at comfort and ease, and about creating a special space for you to carry out your activity, and what it all means and why we do it. There is a reason behind it, and it does not have to be what you think it is. We're all different, and we all need to do things in a different way, and we have to honor that. Then going on from there, we'll be looking at how to meditate. There are different methods and ways to meditate. So we're looking at the concept of focus, and it's focusing on an object, focusing on your breath, focusing on your thoughts, and focusing on visualization. They are all very distinctive styles of meditation, and they all work very, very differently for different people in different ways. And it's about finding what works for you and how to do it, and which one to use at different times, because we won't always be using the same type of meditation. And finally, the bit that I love the best, it's about meditation for healing. Healing is not what people consider that only happens to people who are ill. We all need to heal, and the healing is about who you are, what you're doing, and what you need to do for yourself now. So we'll be looking at calm and centering for balance, mindful living, healing the body, emotions and thoughts, releasing negativity. We'll be looking at compassion and love, and that takes us to the heart center. And we'll be looking at solving problems from the heart. We'll be also looking at being solution focused in your meditations. Then there's also about touching your true heart's desire. This is, what do you really want from your life? Are you following your path? That's what we'll be looking at. And we'll be looking at connecting to the truth of your personal power. Where does that come from and how do you achieve it? And finally, we'll be coming to understanding the concept of consciousness and divinity, how they play their part in your meditation practice. Now, I live my life very, very normally. I do not live in an ashram, I do not live in a temple, I do not live in a monk, I do not follow a specific form of life, I do not have a specific diet, and yet I've achieved a very deep, high level of meditation, which keeps me very centered and very balanced. I'm very connected to who I am. And if I hadn't done all of these stuff, I wouldn't be here now doing this recording, because I wouldn't have had the confidence to do it. Meditation has given me the confidence to sit here and talk to you and just talk. This is all new to me, but this is the strength I get because of what I do. So from tomorrow, we'll be looking at each concept one by one, and I'll be just explaining to you what they are and how they fit in with the whole practice of meditation, so that you can be more effective in what you do. So come and join me again tomorrow, because tomorrow's podcast, my live stream, is going to be about man-made meditation myths. I'm going to start off with that, and there's going to be 5 different streams on that. So come and join me. My name is Bhavna Mistry. I'm talking about meditation and how it will change your life. And believe me, meditation does change your life, and it's all good, and you can live life fully, because that's what life is about. And let's talk about it, and I'll tell you more about it in my next posts. So speak to you soon. Thank you for listening, and I am now going to say bye.